Good evening, everyone. This is Henry Gambell with SimplerTrading.com, and in tonight's free video, I wanted to look at some ideas in Beyond Meat, because this move has just been, it's really been one of the most amazing moves I've seen in several months, and it's worth spending some time on, because all of us in the chat room have been able to participate in this. A lot of us have played it various different ways, but John pointed it out to me during several sessions ago, and it's worth coming back to because there's just so much to learn in this chart. If you want to look at I always call them squeeze internals, just the inside of what's really going on with the squeeze, what you're looking at are points in time where the Bollinger Bands have contracted inside the Keltner channels. This is showing us a period of time that basically is compression, or it's building up momentum for the next move, because stocks in general are going to trade in a way where they'll get quiet, trade in a range, and then the new move, whichever way it's going to head, will kind of make the next significant leg. Well, in this case, this is where we start entering the squeeze. You build up the trade throughout these positions, and then when it has a day like this, these are wonderful trades to be managing. It closed the day right there around 222, and then I don't know if it's news or what that's driving it, but when you see that bid at 233, that's going to gap up another $10 tomorrow, and the squeeze is the foundation of it, right? And when you know what's going on behind it, then you can come in and maybe look at it with slightly more, just something that makes the signal a little bit easier to look at, because then you're looking at this, and this is the newer edition of this with the Squeeze Pro that gives you more detail, but this is that same signal without so much information on your charts. You can see that as that signal is forming, we were working to build our position near these moving averages, and now that it's set to have this move, it doesn't take many of these in your trading on a yearly basis to really make a difference. So these I was picking up around 15, and they're worth 75. When it gaps up tomorrow, if I could sell it around 85 or 90, that's where I'll be done with that position. And you're taking advantage of an excellent technical signal, and then also taking advantage of, because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but the trading group can be kind of a stubborn lot, and of course I put myself into that same group. But that's what happened here. You had a group of traders, I don't know them personally, but that this name has had very significant high short interest, that are saying this company is overvalued, and the price that it's trading at based off of its market cap just doesn't make sense. And sure, that's a fair argument, but the market is never about, the truth of those types of numbers. It's about the emotion in the traders that are behind it, right? And this is just everybody that was trying to work off of this saying these valuations are too high. Well, now they're just getting completely squeezed, and it's just all emotion. It doesn't have to have anything to do with reality, and the more often you can put yourself on the right side of those trades, obviously that's where we're trying to be. So a very helpful chart to review psychologically, also technically. It all just came together so well, and it's really worth making a note of. So I hope that's helpful. You guys have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see you at the next free video.